Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. We are going to call the Standing Committee on Economic Development to
I don't know
order.
who's asking me the question then.
My name is Candy Merrow Carlson, Chair of the Economic Development Committee. We have with us Jenny Pasillo, who is the District 1 City Councilor. We also have with us this evening Peter Dunn, who is the Chief Development Officer, and clerking the meeting this evening is Claire Robbins. So I would ask the clerk if she would read item number 1.
Through the chair, certainly. Before doing so, if I could take a roll call.
Absolutely.
Councillor Pasillo? Here. Councillor Toomey? And Chairperson, Councillor Merrow Carlson.
Here.
Item 1A, pursuant to Chapter 20 of the Acts of 2021, and in order to ensure active public engagement, the City of Worcester currently allows for both in-person and remote participation at all City Council and Standing Committee meetings. To partake in the meeting, you may attend the meeting in person here at the Levi Lincoln Chamber at City Hall, or follow the link on the city's website to join via Zoom, or dial the direct line as indicated. If you join a Zoom meeting by dialing in with a phone number, you can raise your hand by dialing *9. The Zoom phone number for the Economic Development Committee meeting is 1-646-828-7666. The access code is 160-197-6325.
Thank you. Item number 2, approval of the minutes. 2A, order that the City Council Standing Committee of Economic Development hereby approve the minutes of the Economic Development Committee meeting on July 15, 2025. Roll call.
Councillor Pasillo? Yes. Councillor Toomey? And Chairperson, Councillor Merrow Carlson.
Yes. Okay. Moving on to item 3, zoning hearing items. 3A, report of the Planning Board upon the petition of Joshua Lee Smith on behalf of Wolf Farms LLC, request to amend the zoning map of the City of Worcester as referenced in Article 3, Section 2 of the City of Worcester zoning ordinance by changing the zoning designation of the properties identified below from the current zoning designation of residence single-family RS7 to residence limit RL7 as shown on the map attached hereto. The properties include the properties known and numbered as 3, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 18, 40, 42, and 44 Malden Street, 1-6 Malden Terrace, 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18 Reynolds Street, and 885, 915, 919, 921, and 923 West Boylston Street. Mr. Dunn.
Yes, thank you, Madam Chair. As you mentioned, several properties included in this zoning map amendment petition that did appear before the Planning Board. The proposed map amendment would affect approximately 15.1 acres of land located on, as you mentioned, Malden Street, Malden Terrace, Reynolds Street, and West Boylston Street. The subject properties are all located within the RS7 zoning district, with the exception of 923 West Boylston Street, which is located partially in RS7 as well as partially in BL 1.0, the Business Limited zoning district. This area includes the broader neighborhood as well as some of the subject parcels here, includes a mix of residential uses as well as some commercial uses along the West Boylston Street corridor. And in the area, the neighborhood includes a mix of single-family, two-family, three-family, as well as some low-rise multifamily residential uses. The majority of these properties proposed to be rezoned to RL7, as mentioned, are currently located in the RS7 zoning district. The main difference between those allowed uses of those two residential districts is that the RL7 allows for two-family, 3-family and low-density multifamily uses, whereas the RS7 district would not allow those uses, as it's a single-family zoning district. In the area also adjacent to this proposed map amendment, there is a contiguous RL7 zoning district up by Dixfield Road, Deepdale Road, and Ladybank Road, so there is some contiguity related to that. And this request appeared before the planning board at its April 30th, 2025 meeting, and the planning board voted unanimously 4-0 to recommend approval of this proposed zoning map amendment. So with that, happy to answer any questions, and I think we have representatives from the petitioner on the line as well.
Okay, thank you. Councilor Pasillo, do you have any questions or concern on this particular item prior to proceeding to the folks that are on the line?
No, thank you, Madam Chair.
Thank you. Madam Clerk, if there is anyone on the line who would like to speak on this item, if they could do so now by stating their name and city of residence, that would be terrific.
Through the chair, I do notice that there are a few folks online. I ask that if you would like to speak, that you raise your hand at this time. I do see a few folks on. I've unmuted, Joseph, I have unmuted you now if you'd like to speak.
Great. And thank you, Madam Chair. My name is Joseph Duquette from Bowditch and Dewey. I work with Joshua Lee Smith here at Bowditch. I'm from Sudbury, Massachusetts. So I don't want to belabor the point, as Peter Dunn did an excellent job of really kind of summarizing the zone change, but we did, throughout this process, work collaboratively with Michelle Smith, the planning board, and the ward councilor, I believe it was Councilor Pasillo, about this, and all the neighbors we spoke with them, and they seemed generally, did not pose any opposition to the zoning change as well. But happy to answer any questions you may have.
Thank you. Is there anyone else on the line who would like to speak on this item?
Again, if you'd like to speak, I just ask that you use the raise hand function. Through the chair at this time, I'm not seeing any other users that would like to speak.
Okay. So on this particular item, I would move forward that we approve this item. Roll call, Madam Clerk.
Councilor Pasillo?
Yes.
Councilor Toomey? And Chairperson, Councilor Merrill Carlson.
Yes. Thank you. Seeing no other items before us, the motion would be to adjourn the Economic Development Committee meeting.
Councilor Pasillo?
Yes.
Councilor Toomey? And Chairperson, Councilor Merrill Carlson.
Yes.